What's up guys, it's me Lego Paradise here and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Lego House. So this episode we're gonna build the garage and house roofs, and that's about it, since this is a very big part of the house. So I'll start off with building the garage roof, and here you can see I'm experimenting with some designs for including skylights in the roof, since this will just break up the general greyness and grey colour of the roof and make it a little bit more interesting. But I'm soon done with the garage roof, and here you can see the door that I installed a couple of episodes ago opening to allow the car out, and I'm just checking the fit to make sure that the car can still fit in there and drive out, since I wouldn't want to build a roof that the car wouldn't be able to fit out of. Okay, so now with the garage roof done, I move on to building up the main roof of the house. So I had a rough idea for a design of the roof I could make, and I wanted to make a very shallow roof, since I think it would fit with the more modern look of the Lego house so far. But before I could get started on the roof, I needed a flat and reliable base to build it on. So here you can see me creating one right now. And I'm creating this just like I made the second floor of the house, and you can see I'm just adjusting all the plates to fit nicely. And this isn't something that's too important, but I always like to have nice and secure plates on any roofs of my Lego buildings and constructions, since it can help a lot later on if you're planning on making some symmetrical designs, which I definitely was with this roof. So I've almost done finishing the base of the roof, and with that done, I start work on the main roof itself. So I wanted to use these flat plates as the main parts of the roof, and I think these are 8 by 16 tiles, but as you can see, the roof is just one brick on each side, too long, so I included some shallow slopes on either side, and I repeated the design on the other side as well, and I'll soon build up the bricks on either side of this later on. But for now you can see me just measuring out how the roof will look later on. So I might add a gutter or some sort of lining to roof a bit later on, but for now I think I'm happy with how the roof is, since even though it's quite simple, it still looks very impressive and fits with the overall look and aesthetic of the house. And that's something I wanted to really keep in this build, a nice theme that would fit all along with all of the house. So as we finish up the sides of the roof, you can see that in the middle there's quite a large hole, and we'll address that in a bit. Okay, so the base itself isn't that secure, so I wanted to just build up some plates underneath and on top of the roof, just make the roof a bit more level. And I wasn't going to use those smooth 8 by 16 plates, since one, I'd run out of them, and two, you wouldn't see this part of the roof so much, so it wouldn't really matter if you had a few studs shown. Now I hadn't got much of an idea for what I can build on this roof, since it was looking to be very plain, but I might add a TV aerial or a satellite dish as well. But apart from that, I really could do with some ideas of what to build on top of the roof, so you can leave that in the comments below, and I'll be sure to add whatever you suggest if it's a really cool idea. Okay, so you can see I'm just reinforcing the base with a couple of beige plates. It doesn't matter what colour these are, since we won't be seeing these in the build, and so it will be nicely hidden underneath the upper roof. And you can see I've just removed the massive tiles so you can have a better look at the build. So again, I'm just layering up some tiles underneath to create this nice sturdy connection between all of the plates on the roof. Okay, so here I think I paused a little bit just to find some pieces, but as soon as I had my tiles or plates, I was back and continuing to just reinforce the roof. And this is another really good tip for any Lego constructions, whether it be buildings, spaceships or something else. Just really make sure you have a nice sturdy construction. It's going to help you in all of the parts of the build, especially if you want to build stuff on top of it, or if you want to display it, or even play with your Lego creation. Okay, so here you can see I'm going to build up the heights a little bit more by adding a couple of 2x2 bricks, and these are yellow, but it doesn't matter too much since we won't be seeing these, and really these could be any colour, but I just decided to keep with all one colour just so it looks a little bit better. Okay, so now with the top of the roof done, we finish up by just reattaching those large 8x16 tiles at the edges and just securing them down so they're nice and sturdy. So again, if you have any ideas of what else I could put on the roof, so far I'm thinking I might add a satellite or a TV antenna, then be sure to let me know and I'll try to include it. But for now, this has been Lego Paradise Let's Build, and be sure to like, favourite and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.